On trade,
Morning.
we have to get to U.S. China. And in the wake of what happened in Hanoi just a couple hours ago, the president decided to literally walk away because it wasn't a good deal. People are talking about him potentially being willing and maybe even able to do the same thing with U.S. China. What do you think?
Yeah, I think this is all part of a much bigger tapestry, and this all speaks to President Trump's management style as well. I think some would argue that going to Hanoi for the second meeting was maybe a bit premature. Maybe they should have worked out the details behind the scenes a little bit better. And one could apply that same rationale to having a meeting with President Xi. There's so much work to be done still on the U.S. China trade front. And it seems improbable that a one-on-one meeting with President Trump and President Xi is going to resolve that.
Wow. Okay. So how's it going to end up if the two meet at Mar-a-Lago at the end of this month?
Well, I think it depends on how much they've accomplished in these various rounds of meetings that we've seen, both in Beijing and back in the States. Again, we've talked about this in the past on your show, Martin, and that is the core structural issues that are affecting trade with China, which is, again, technology transfer, IP protection, state subsidies, and really, Beijing really tightening down on the private sector in many ways. These things have to be addressed, and these are long-term issues that need to be worked out. So, how that plays out still remains to be seen. Now, if the meeting is just about reducing the trade imbalance and China agreeing to buy more of this, buy more of that, that's certainly, that's progress, certainly from this sort of zero-sum view of trade that Mr. Trump has. But I think they really have a long way to go still.
Hi, I'm Emily Tan, and thanks for watching CNBC. You can check out more of our videos by clicking on the boxes on the screen, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more. Thanks for watching.